What's up, guys? Time for the results video from the 20 coin PCGS grading challenge. Number one, the 35S. Yeah, I smartened up and started using painter's tape. Something I should have known better. The damn white sticker. So this 35S is a Mint State 63. They're really tough on Washington quarters. I think they did not have a lot of contact, but I think the strike was so crappy on it that they gave it a 63. So this 1875 seeded dime is a Mint State 65. This is a full gem, and that can be this could probably kind of a tough coin with that darker toning. I would imagine most people probably guessed a little bit low on that guy. 1974 San Francisco Ike dollar. I believe this one's silver, yes. Mint State 66. I seen very little contact on this thing, so seems to me that they were a smidge tough on it. I personally have this at a 7. Really tough on the business strike, the Ikes. Pilgrim dollar, 1921 Philly. Oop, dang it. Still much easier. MS64 CAC. And I totally agree with that grade on this one. Great eye appeal for a 64. The 81O. Sorry guys, knocked my dang tripod over. We're just gonna roll with it. I don't want to start over, so. Okay, I'll try to zoom out a little bit. 81 New Orleans is Mint State 62. And this thing's chattered. It's got a lot of chatter on it. So if anything, they were a little generous on that one. First Benji, 55 Philly. Let's see. This is a straight up 64, no full bell lines on this guy. And I agree with that. That was really light, especially on that bottom left side. Number 7, the 88O. My favorite coins in the whole. My favorite coin in the whole challenge. MS64. And this obverse is so hard to grade, but if you use the reverse to sort of cheat, and definitely agree with that. Beautiful coin. That one will be going to CAC. Speaking of that, I need to put about 40 or 50 coins together and send them off. And see how I do the CAC submission. 1862 Indian cent, Mint State 63. Just regular old choice uncirculated. About a $250 coin, not too super expensive like I was talking about if you want to get a nice example. Number 9, the proof Washington quarter that I gave away, that it's a proof, which is fine. It is a proof 68. Really nice coin. If anything, they were maybe a smidge generous on this one. I personally have this about 67. I just don't think it looks quite nice enough. And I think I did see a couple little hits, so a little generous on that guy. No cameo, obviously. That was probably pretty easy to tell. 46 Denver Rosie. Another super clean example. Mint State 66. No full torch. You could really tell on that those bands. I mean, they're just mushed together. So I mean, it's sort of close on this guy. On that, but that bottom one is just a little too mushed together. So that's the first 10. Let's move those over. And then, let's see here. Boom. is the Peace Dollar in the OGH. This is a 63. So you'll see something kind of interesting between these Peace Dollars. I think this is by far the nicest one. So just keep that in mind as you see the other Peace Dollars. The ones that are all beat to hell. The Washington Carver commemorative. Let's see here. Yeah. My fingernail's too short. 65 cat. There's a few cat coins in here. I agree with the grade on this one. Nothing too crazy. It's only about a $50 coin. Number 13. One of my favorite designs, the SLH Standing Liberty Quarter. Nicely toned example. It is a 64. No full head. And I agree with that. Just, let's see if we can get a little better look at it so I can show you. There. You just don't quite see enough of the ear hole and the hairlines. The nose and the eye don't look too bad. It's really the top of the head and the ear backwards. That's the most important area. It's just not quite enough definition there. So that's why